Welcome to the French Wedding Podcast with your host Naïm, the only podcast in English about weddings in France. Great conversations, tips and insights about your French wedding, some wisdom before your big day, and the opportunity to hear wedding professionals actually living and working in France, only for your day to be the most amazing to remember.
Hi everyone and welcome to the French Wedding Podcast. This is Naïm, your guest, and I wanted to share with you in this short episode today a poem by Arthur Rimbaud, who lived in the second part of the 19th century. He was a French poet and also an alms dealer, known for his influence on modern literature and arts. Rimbaud started writing at a very young age and he excelled as a student, but abandoned his formal education in his teenage years to run away from home to Paris amidst the Franco-Prussian War. During his late teenage years, he started to produce his literature work, then completely stopped writing at the age of 20. Rimbaud was known to have been a restless soul, having engaged in an at times violent romantic relationship with fellow poet Paul Verlaine, which lasted nearly 2 years. After ending his literary career, he traveled extensively on 3 continents as a merchant before his death from cancer just after his 37th birthday. As a poet, Rimbaud is well known for his major contribution, A Season in Hell, which I highly recommend. So here it is for the presentation. Now we're jumping to one of my favorite poems of Rimbaud, which is called Romance. You're not serious when you're 17. One fine evening, tired of beers and lemonade, the noisy cafes with their dazzling gleam, you walk the lime trees green on the parade. The lime trees smell so fine on fine June evenings. The air is so sweet sometimes you close your eyes. The wind is full of sounds. The towns nearby blows the smell of beer and the scent of vines. Then you make out a little tiny tatter of sombre azure framed by a twig of night, pierced by a fatal star. It melts after soft tremblings, tiny and perfectly white. June night, and 17, you get tipsy. The sap's champagne and blurs every feature. You wonder, you feel a kiss on your lips that quivers there like some tiny creature. Your mad heart goes cruising the romances, where in the pale lamp's glare your eyes follow a young girl going by with sweet little glances, below the gloom of her father's stiffened collar. And because she finds you immensely naive, as by in her little ankle boots she trips, she turns away alertly with a quick shrug, and cavatinas die away on your lips. You're in love, taken till the months of August. You're in love, your sonnets make her smile. All your friends have gone, you're in bad taste. Then she adored one evening things to write. That evening, you return to the cafe's gleam. You call out for beer or lemonade. You're not serious when you're 17, and the lime trees are green on the parade. And that is all for today, guys. I hope you like this little excerpt from Arthur Rimbaud. I will put his bio on the show notes. And let me know if you want more of these in the comments. I'm really happy to do it again. And I'll see you soon.